Hello, folks, and welcome to Vermintide. I'm here with Lynn's Designs, and that's it. That's it. That's the entire group. Everyone else, turns out they had other commitments, so it's just me and Lynn's fighting some rats. Here we go.
So I know Fox wanted some help. He put on Discord for the
Yeah, the
PlayStation.
PS5 thing. I could not get in at all. From the threads I saw, it was about available for maybe a picosecond.
I totally forgot. I knew I should have sent an alarm or something, but yeah, from what Fox also posted, it's really fucked up about these bots. Like they're not giving humans a chance.
Yeah, so it looks like I may have fucked up, which I didn't realize.
What do you mean?
Because the remember when I posted like 3 weeks ago that I bought my PS5, I didn't realize those were scalper prices.
Oh,
Because
you
the
didn't know how much the
PS4,
PlayStation was?
no, because I didn't know the PS4 Pro was like 850 or something, and so I'm like, well, okay, it's the next generation console. It's probably going to be $200 more. Makes sense to me, and so I bought it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
then I look at the prices on, well, when they're actually available,
Yeah.
and it goes, oh, I overpaid because I'm an idiot and I paid a scalper. So now I just feel dumb.
Well, it wasn't your fault. It's funny because you're a researcher type of guy. Like you
I mean, I
make
usually am, and
decisions.
sometimes
Yeah.
I just fucked up this time.
Well, I mean, it's not terrible. You didn't do it on purpose. It's kind
No,
of
but
like
it perpetuates the damn scalpers, which is, if I could find the address where my box came from, I could at least murder a scalper and therefore improve humanity.
yeah, I know it's so fucked up. I don't know if there's any way to counter bots. Like maybe there should be
So it
something on the
turns out,
website.
yes. So the Steam Deck has been limiting the people who can buy their Steam Deck or pre-order it rather. You have to have an account in Steam, and it has to have, I think, at least 3 games on it. It has to be at least like 6 months old.
That sounds good.
Right? Isn't that
Yeah.
fantastic? Like they should have done that for the PlayStation. Yeah, you have to have a PlayStation Online account. It has to be at least 6 months old, and I think that by itself would probably be enough. I think that would have done it.
Yeah, and since you're using your account name or whatever for confirmation, they can limit purchases to like two maximum. So it's not like they're buying a billion of them.
Right? Exactly. You can just say, yeah, you get 2 max. That's all you get. 2 max until our inventory is back up or something.
Yeah, like give people a chance. I have a sneeze coming. I feel it. Oh my God. Ugh. All right. I think it vanished. I think by just recognizing the sneeze and putting it out there.
I hate that.
Yeah. Ugh. So Jeff flies in tomorrow. Are you going to see him at all, or it's not a type
Uh,
of thing you do?
Doubtful. He's gonna be on his way to Wasteland.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I might actually get to see him this time as opposed to last time when none of us were vaccinated, so it wasn't worth the hassle. This time,
Yeah.
since all of us are vaccinated, I might go say hello. About as
Oh,
far as that's gonna go,
wow.
though.
Yeah.
Whereas Cat's gonna
Yeah.
just hang out there all day with the gang while he gets ready for Wasteland, which sounds like the most boring thing ever.
Yeah, I was there last time just hanging out. It was mostly me and Kat drinking while, Jeff and Brian were working. RJ helped a little, and Kathy did help a little. I literally told them I am not helping. I am here to drink. So they recognized that and they were cool with that. I'm like, okay. So
And
I think I'm
mostly they'll
gonna
be just
see
thrilled
him.
to have to see you there, so that'll be great.
I'm so glad I have friends like that. Like, no expectations. Just, I can sit and drink and watch them work. Because I work enough during the weekdays. I'm like, not gonna work on the weekends.
Although you are a pretty good crafter, so you might be able to come up with some tips for Jeff as he's putting stuff together.
Jeff is pretty stubborn. He likes to do
That's
things
the
his
understatement
way.
of the year, I think. That wins. Congratulations. Oh,
It's
you
funny,
barely pulled it through in
yeah.
August, but you got it.
So like last time I was there, RJ is really handy and can make a lot of stuff as well. And then like I mentioned something to Jeff like, "Oh, are you going to wipe off the stain?" Cuz you put stain on and then you wipe it off and he's
Right.
like, "No, I'm not going to do that." And RJ, I saw RJ the next day, and Jeff was doing that again, where he wasn't wiping off the stain. He's like, "Why aren't?" RJ's like, "Why aren't you wiping off the stain?" And I'm like, "That's what I said." Like, it doesn't matter how many people say something. He's gonna do it his way. Like one time, I went bike riding with Jeff. It was just me and him. Since he lives pretty close to me, I think I just rode my bike over to his house, and then we just went cycling around, and he was wearing these giant boots, like they were big boots. And I'm like, "Are you sure you want to wear those?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah." And he was blaming, I don't know what he was blaming. He was blaming everything except for his boots. And I'm like, "Dude, it's those boots that are making you so tired." Like, he was blaming everything except for that. And I'm like, "No, it's the boots. Like, those are not for cycling at all." It's like those big ones where you can like put things in the top of the boot, which he likes to do.
I mean, he loves those boots.
Yeah,
There was
so
like
you know
a
what I'm talking
good
about.
year where it didn't matter like what it was. He would wear those boots every time he went outside.
Yes, I would love to see him in like a bathing suit and like just those boots. It'd be so
I
funny.
mean, if he ever actually wore a bathing suit, which I don't think has happened ever, maybe?
As they keep their heads.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a thing.
Because I can't think of the last time he would have gone to a place with a pool.
Yeah,
Or when was the last time I went to a pool? I don't even know that.
I recently went. I don't know if you know this, but I'm dating Kathy's friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
You mentioned.
Well, she has a pool and a jacuzzi, and so we went the other day, and I'm like, "Oh my God, I have not worn a bathing suit in maybe 2 or 3 years. Like, this is."
Do you even have one?
those-
I'm actually
Yeah,
kind of surprised
I
you
have
have one.
one.
Okay.
I do. Like,
I
I've gone
don't,
to the
is the
beach.
thing. I
Oh.
don't have a bathing suit.
Wow. Well, I mean, dudes can get away with just wearing boxers if it came down to it. You
I
know?
don't. I think boxers would be risky. There's too much chance of a slip there.
Yeah, yeah. Just you normally when a guy is in the pool with boxers, he made previous bad choices like drinking a whole lot.
I think there's some problems with that.
Yeah.
At the
Well,
very least, I
shall-
would go out and get shorts. I mean that's.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have anything.
Huh. Yeah, I have one bathing suit and that's it. And
Well, I mean, do you need more?
I don't know. That's a good question because I am already putting together another bag of clothes I'm getting rid of, and I'm not
Right.
replacing anything. I'm just getting rid of things. And I look and I'm like, do I really need more than one of this? Or like, I just got rid of a bunch of belts. And I'm like, I only have 3 belts now. And now I'm looking at the 3 belts. I'm like, do I need 3? Can I just have 1 belt? So I'm like, narrowing things down further and further. Soon I'm gonna have 1 T-shirt. It's like.
I mean, you should at least have one for every. So my thing is, if for some reason I can't do laundry for a month, do I have enough clothes to get me through it? And the answer to that is, yeah, barely. Like, I have just enough underwear and socks and shirts. I can totally get away with it. But it's probably better if I don't get down to those last dregs.
Yeah, like I have 25 underwears.
Okay.
And so
See, there you go. That's practically
So
it.
that's so I can put together clothes. They won't be all comfortable or whatever, but I can put together enough clothes because I maybe have 10 T-shirts. So, and I don't even have pajama shirts anymore. Like I wear some to bed, but I don't have shirts that are just for pajamas anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Like I
Okay.
got rid of those. Like goodbye. I don't see the point of those. If I don't want to wear them out, why would I want anyone to see me wearing it in my own home?
I don't know. Kat has specific clothes she has for pajamas, and she likes them because they're super comfortable. But because they're super comfortable, she wore them out in the world. They wouldn't have the same, like it's like a mental switch for her, so it helps her sleep.
Oh.
It's like these clothes are for sleeping, and then she knows, okay, I have to go to bed now. So it's a good switch for her to be able to say, like, to get in the right mind for sleep.
Oh, that's smart. I didn't think of anything like that before, but I sleep anywhere, anytime.
Right, yeah,
Almost,
if you don't have trouble
yeah.
with it, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. But that's a smart way of, because they say, after the end of the day when you finish work, to clean up your desk and make it ready for the next day. Because when you get to your desk the next day, it's mentally harder for you to start work if you're working at a messy desk. So that's what I do. I keep my desks very clean and minimal so that I'm able to like put everything aside in my mind and go straight to work. And that is my mental trick for me for working. So what'd you think? Do you think Fox fell asleep, or?
Oh, he definitely fell asleep.
Yeah.
Or he's trying to get home from work, doesn't he? Doesn't he actually have a commute now?
Well, the fact that he was sending messages on Discord makes me wonder if he went into work today.
Yeah, but his Discord's on his phone.
Yeah, he's not allowed to use his phone at work.
I did not know that. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, he has to put it in like a bin or something. He's not allowed to use it.
Yeah, you're right. So maybe he had the day off or something. Which means he totally fell asleep.
Yeah, he probably. I can send a message real quick and see. Let's see here, Discord. Discord. Where are you? I'll just send him a personal message so Smidge isn't annoyed. Or I'll just text him. I have textsy things. Where's my brother? We are in Vermintide. Are you able to join? Y'alls. You're just committing suicide over and over again.
The occasional jump off, but yeah, basically, just waiting.
I feel like this last week and this week have been absolute bullshit. Like, I've been working until almost 10 p.m. a few nights this week already, and last week. But
I thought the whole point of this new job was that you'd get respected hours this time.
Well, the problem is my counterpart and my boss are both on vacation at the same time.
Doesn't that mean you get to slack off?
No, not at all. We have
like if your boss isn't there, that means you get to play, right? You should be playing video games.
Well, the Overlord is still there.
Oh, okay.
And we have a huge presentation we're giving on Monday, and another big we have a huge presentation on Monday, and then the same presentation in a different time zone that I'm not able to do because it's 1 a.m. my time. So some of them have to do the presentation twice. Luckily, I don't. And then there's another presentation about trends that we're going to give next week as well. So it's just like a lot going on these past 2 weeks, especially since my boss and counterpart, I knew they were going to be gone. So it's like last week I had to do as much as I can to help me for this week. Like, ugh. But yeah, I do like this job more. I recently got another small raise, and I'm just like, I like what I'm doing a lot. This is a really good job, but yeah, it's just been tough these past couple days.
So at least after next week, are you going to get some chance to go back to normal?
Yeah, but unfortunately, this month of August, that's when a lot of kids are out of school for summer.
Right.
And my boss is taking 3 of the 4 weeks off this month because her daughter is out of school for summer, and she's like, I don't know, taking her to do stuff or something. I don't know what parents do with kids. My parents sent me to summer camp, so I guess she's too young for summer camp. I don't know.
I don't know.
For
My
me, I
parents
remember.
gave me a video game console and let me beat Legend of Zelda for like those 3 months. So that was
Oh,
my summer
nice.
experience.
Yeah, I went to all types of camps. I went to just like those basic camps at the park where they just drop you off all day long. And I also did sleepaway surf camp. So I would like sleep at the beach with a bunch of people my age for a week, and we'd camp and eat and watch movies and surf. And yeah, just I don't know. My parents always had a way of putting me somewhere.
I mean, I kind of can't imagine that happening. Does that still happen nowadays with kids?
What, camp?
Well, I mean, just like I don't know, like the surf a day camp thing seems like, I don't know, one of the top 10 ways to get your child killed type of thing. I don't know.
Oh, that's funny. Well, I survived.
I mean, but how many other kids in there made it out? Like, you like the top 10% or?
We all made it.
Okay.
We were all
I
fine.
mean, as far as
I
you
mean,
know, I guess.
But also, we've surfed before. You can't be part of the surf camp if you've never surfed before.
Okay, I guess that helps.
Yeah, you gotta like already know how to surf.
But like any of the camps are not just putting you out in the woods and saying, "Well, pick you up in 2 months. Try not to die."
Yeah, that's
Okay.
That's not. That's like Boy Scouts, isn't it? I've never been a part of the
I mean, I was
Scouts.
only a Boy Scout for 3 weeks, so I couldn't tell you.
What? How come only 3 weeks?
Because I got into it because one of my friends is into it, and
Yeah.
we, hey, I don't know if he gets a badge for like promoting the Scouts or whatever, but
Yeah,
anyway,
maybe.
so I figured, what the hell, it'll keep me out of trouble, and so I joined up, and I don't know, it felt cultish. I don't know if it was a
Ooh.
particular troop I was with or what, but there was like, I don't know, every meeting would be like starting and ending with a prayer, which is okay, I guess. But then there was like a big focus on like this one particular badge they were trying to get everybody in the troop to do, and so you all had to work on this one thing. It wasn't as freeformed as I thought we were gonna be, and I don't know, it was all very. It felt, I don't know, it just felt weird, so I noped out of there pretty quick.
Yeah, 3 weeks, I'd say. Yeah, that's pretty quick. My brother signed me up as a joke for Girl Scouts, and I luckily saw the paperwork before he sent it in, and I ripped it up into tiny pieces, and that never happened. But yeah, I was never interested. I know Kathy's nieces, they're Girl Scouties.
Oh, and
or-
Kat was a Girl
Oh.
Scout until she was like, I don't know, 16, 17, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, so she was in it she was a lifer.
Huh. Nerd. But we already do that.
We already knew that.
Yeah. Well, I guess should we just game on?
Yeah, sure, we can go ahead
Fox
and do a
probably
mission
fell
real
asleep.
quick. I mean, I'm choosing the mission, so it's going to end horribly. We'll do this anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you know what my outcomes are, my rate of success, so.
Why don't we
As
go ahead
long
and go
as we
down
all-
to recruit difficulty just to make it a little easier.
All right. Righteous stand.
Hey, you actually pressed the button.
I'm actually paying attention. I guess when it's two people, I pay more attention. Like,
You're just the fellows to make.
crunk equals disaster. It's a commonly used curse word. That's what it says at the bottom of my screen. Crunk.
I like crunk. That's pretty good.
They're spelling it Krunk.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Crunk. Disaster. Commonly used as a curse word. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you're a crunk, he's a crunk, the situation is crunk. I can go with that.
I've never used a word like that.
Supposedly, if you
Like-
use a word 3 times, you're more likely to use it in day-to-day speech.
Like Candyman?
No, Candyman you say 5 times in a mirror. That's different.
Oh,
You're
5.
thinking
I
of
thought it
Bloody
was
Mary.
3.
Bloody Mary you say
Oh.
three times in a mirror. But Candyman, you have to say 5.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that. I don't. So I just recently saw the movie The Green Knight. Have you heard about it?
I heard about
or-
it. I haven't seen it yet. Where's that at?
It's in the movie theater. Sam's friend rented the movie theater for all of her friends.
Wow.
So I didn't. Yeah, I didn't have to pay anything. It was a matinee. It was like $9 a person, and she bought all the tickets for this small screening, and it was really cool. I wonder how much it was. I think there was maybe 15 people. So what's 15 times 10? 150?
Well, the thing
Ooh,
is, no, to rent out a movie theater is usually at least like $300.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Well,
at least.
they don't sell every ticket though. I think she bought every ticket.
Oh, okay.
for the
Well, in that
screening.
case, she definitely went overboard. Usually,
Yeah.
usually, if you talk to the manager, you can totally get some kind of deal for a party renting out a theater. Like it's a thing that they usually advertise. You don't need to buy every
check
ticket.
that out because it was so chill, and there was like it was.
I mean, it's
really
great
awesome.
the times I've done it. It's just it's a little expensive.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if they're feeling like they need the money right now. But there was previews, and one of the previews was for a new Candyman movie. And I believe they were saying 3 times, but I'm wondering if the movie was wrong.
No, the movie says 5. The trailer rather says 5. I've seen the trailer.
Oh, you have?
Yeah,
Or
it's
I guess
on
it was-
She was watching. I was watching the Harley Quinn movie.
Oh, Suicide Squad?
No, Birds of Prey. We're preparing for Suicide Squad.
Oh, I haven't seen Birds of Prey.
Birds
Is
of
that-
Prey is actually kind of hilarious. I love Margot Robbie as
Yeah, I love her too.
she's a great Harley Quinn. She's fantastic.
Is that free? Like I can watch it on like Netflix or something?
No,
Or you paid
we have
for it?
HBO Max, so it was on HBO.
Oh, it's on HBO Max. I think my dad pays for that. Ooh, I'm totally going to watch that.
I mean, it's a fun movie. I totally recommend it. I was not sure about it in theaters, but the trouble is, I think it's called Birds of Prey, so I expected it to be about Canary and Batgirl and all that, but it's totally not. It's totally a Harley Quinn movie.
I like that. But yeah, the Candyman trailer was on there, and I love the paper craft that they did. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I'm just not big on horror, but
Yeah. Yeah, Sam was like, ooh, I could tell she wanted to.
that's
see
right.
it.
Sam does like horror movies. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
she
She'll
is.
get over it.
I'll watch it. I've seen a lot of horror, but my horror is I don't know, like cheesy horror. Like I like Freddy Krueger and Jason, like the classic weird horror. Like Jeepers Creepers was like one of the scariest movies I've ever seen. Yeah, even to this day, like that movie freaks me out. What's weird is when I was a kid, when I was like 13, 14 years old, remember the Blockbuster days?
Right.
I used to get all types of horror movies, like videos, like ones I've never heard of before. I just would look at the cover and I would get it. And my dad, he wouldn't care. He always took me to movies I was too young for. And and I remember I got this one movie and I had a tiny 19-inch VHS DVD player, and that was my main TV in my bedroom. And I put on this one horror movie, and I still remember this one part, and it freaked me out so bad I had to stop watching horror movies for a while. And there was like this, I remember the scene still, but I don't know what movie it is. I wish I could remember. But it was like this female demon. The scene I remember is like this female demon who was like trapped in like, you know, those circles of demonic, you know, imprisonment, whatever. And she was like writhing and dying, and it was like the scariest thing. Oh, someone needs help. Oh, I can't run. God, I forgot that. Yeah, but I wish I could find that movie. I'd love to watch it again as an adult.
See if it still scars you.
Yeah, because it really did. I had to stop watching horror movies for a while. I was like 13 or 14. And even to this day, there's a few horror movies, like I said, Jeepers Creepers, which is still kind of an older movie, but that movie freaked me the fuck out.
Alright, we can leave. We can totally
we
leave.
can?
We don't need to be here.
Woo! Where do I go?
Up here. Upstairs.
I'm following these guys.
You really shouldn't follow the AI. They have no idea where they're going.
Oh, great. They just took the longest
There we go.
way
Yeah,
around.
they're coming gradually up here. There you go.
Take the lifting platform the rest of the way.
Sure thing.
There we go.
Wow, they didn't even pull the lever. That person's
Nope,
standing right
they
next
won't
to it.
do anything. They'll just stand there.
That's funny.
The dead fly sick.
I love when they say something stupid right before they charge me and die.
I mean, these guys speak Skaven. Do you speak Skaven?
No, I'm just seeing them say something. They could be saying, "Please don't kill me. I have a secret to tell you where all the treasure is," and I would not know because I kill.
Let's have them not bother us now.
Die? Did you say kill you? Put you out of your misery?
Could be some useful
Yes, I think
scrap.
you did.
Lindsay, you should probably drink your potion because there's another one over here. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're a little low.
How do I do this again?
You press the left button on the D-pad, and then you press the
Oh.
attack button to drink. There you
There
go.
we go.
Like potions. Oh well, any port in a storm.
Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch.
Stairs, Lumberfoot.
Lumberfoot.
Oh, great. Up the stairs. All right.
Die, will ya?
I should probably drink our speed potion. There we go. That should boost everybody.
They got the sound effects really spot on, like the gushy sounds of flesh.
Well, the
being-
gushy, yes, it's just not directional is my problem. Can't
do you
usually
mean?
tell where they're coming from.
Oh, yeah. You hear that?
Yeah, there's a jangle. There he is. He's dead.
I'm surprised it took so long. Normally they're like more of them.
Well, we are on easy difficulty. This is recruit, so
Oh, okay.
we should
You
not
took
have
pity
any real.
upon me.
Yeah, we should not have any real threats here.
This is the good warm-up slash.
Yeah, I
Since
mean,
I
you haven't
haven't
played
played.
for 2 weeks. Like,
Yeah. Wait, 2 weeks?
well, you haven't played Vermintide for 2
Oh,
weeks.
yeah. I'm like, did I disappear again somewhere?
Oh, Rat Ogre. Hey there, Rat Ogre. He's trying to get to you guys, so I'm just gonna wail on him.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah, see, like, even the Rat Ogre is dropping pretty fast. There he goes.
Oh, he's dead. Where's his die? Did you get it?
I picked up one.
Okay.
He might have only had the one, though, because we are only 2 people.
Yeah. Run!
Oh, there's, yep, Flame Dude.
Oh my god. Flaming farts.
That's okay, he's dead now. Thought I saw a magician around, but I don't see him, so I don't know.
Slice and die, slice and die.
So yeah, so Back for Blood is supposed to be coming out. At least the beta is supposed to be this week, I believe. Have you
Is
ever
that a
played Left
video
4 Dead?
game? Oh no.
Oh,
I haven't.
It's made by the same people who made Left 4 Dead, but that doesn't actually help you since you haven't played that game. Yeah, so basically it's the same thing here as Vermintide, except with zombies instead.
Oh, that sounds good. I mean, I like this game, but I also like this game because it reminds me of Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, and that's
Like,
why I
just the different-
hope that Dark Alliance gets just a little bit better, because it's got potential. I just want it to be, like, better, basically.
Yeah,
Did you
Also
already
because
return
I'm-
Dark Alliance?
I didn't buy it. No, I think
Okay.
the consensus was wait till it's better and then get it.
It's probably true. I'm gonna go down over here.
Die, 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 die.
They
Okay.
did release a patch for it that supposedly fixed some of the AI problems, so that's like its worst. Yeah, that definitely was its worst issue, but I'm gonna try it again like another 2 weeks or so.
Where the hell did you go?
You should follow the. You should go back upstairs. There's a door outside upstairs.
Yeah. And you jumped down?
Yeah, you jump down.
Okay. Whee!
Need to get this cannon somehow. I don't remember how to do that. I think there's a ladder or something around here. Just gotta be.
Die, die, die.
Oh, there it is. There's a ladder.
Kill them quicker next time, would ya?
We're sure gonna release a rat ogre pretty soon if we don't hurry up.
Wrangler needs to die, Dory.
Release the cannon. There it goes.
Okay.
The cannon lowers. There we go. And now we should be able to fire it.
I keep seeing a little square graphic pop up. Are we getting some kind of award or like why? Is
So
that keep
that's
popping
a
up?
buff. That's rather the ultimate from the one of our bots. It lets us
Oh.
have a little bit, I think, stronger attacks than the death symbol means.
Oh, okay.
The little skull thing. I think that's just a
Yeah,
bot's
I thought we were
ultimate.
getting something, but I guess not.
Well, I mean, it gives us a small buff to our damage, which would help more if we weren't in recruit.
Yeah.
Right doorway, yes?
Yeah. Whee!
Reckon I can see the temple. I think that's a Clover deer.
Oh wow! Did you just shoot him?
Yeah, I
Oh,
shot
That was
him.
the guy. I was totally going for that guy, and then I just see him drop. Oh, here's a fucking horde. Okay. Ouch.
Okay, that
I think
hurt a
I
bit.
just went deaf. Yeah.
Right here! Give me a good... That's all you've got!
There we go.
My grandmother hits hard on the back. Still here? Just take a swing.
Just take a swig. That's what I'm hearing.
A swing, not a swig. Totally different.
Well, I can totally take a swig.
I don't know. You take a swig of your beer, that's a sure sign assassin rat's gonna come out of nowhere and eat your face.
I know! Stab me and let me slide down a fucking pole to my death for 20 minutes.
Ammunition, Dory.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
There must be a nice easy way to cross. What's the nice easy way? Oh, there's totally a ladder over here. Or stairs, rather.
This is the
I can sometimes tell the difference between stairs and ladders. Not always, though.
accept either. I'm not picky. I'm not good with the English language anyway. As long as it's close enough.
Right, as long as people understand what you mean, you don't need to be exact.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not gonna make people be something I'm not.
I smite your heathen souls!
That's a lot of healing they're just giving us right now.
I'm nervous about that.
Yeah. I think there might be a boss in our future.
I guess I'll drink some more.
I mean, it seems a little bit of a waste for me to drink anything, but... 'cause I'm just barely even scratched right now.
Well, just brag about it.
But the Chaos Warrior here is going to have some words about that. Oh, there we go. He's dead.
No shortage of death.
I guess he didn't get a chance to say many words.
So, there's a dead rat ogre here that we didn't kill. So, the question is, what killed the rat ogre?
Eep.
Ready yourselves, Dory. This will be a battle worthy of song.
Ready yourselves. Oh, ring the bell. Ring my bell. Ring the bell.
So, Linz, what have you been doing aside from work? You've been remembering to relax, right?
What am I doing besides work?
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm really just doing a lot of work. Even on Saturday, I'm going over to the Grove because we have to do some trend shopping, meaning taking photos of trends to give in our presentation next week. But I mean, I guess because I'm in a new relationship, I've also been like just kind of
Trying to make time for her, right?
yeah, been really lazy. Like sometimes we won't do anything for like a full day. We'll just like watch TV and sit on the couch for like a full day, which is actually exactly what I need. Like after all, you know, when I left my last job and went to this new job, I had no break, you know.
Right.
So actually this relationship is one of the best things that has happened because it's forced me to like relax and sit on the couch and feel okay about doing nothing, and it was really something I didn't know I needed. So I guess besides work, I haven't even been doing DIY stuff. I still haven't finished my shoe rack. Yeah, so I've just been kind of lazy, which has been really nice. I don't know if I'll ever stream on Twitch again. I was thinking about that. I think I might delete my Patreon. I've been putting it on pause for the past, like, 3 or 4 months.
Okay.
But the thing about Patreon is since I was, like, I guess grandfathered in to write... So I was a part of Patreon before they started... what's the word? Making... Or... I guess charging a certain amount for the basic tier of being a Patreon, like having a Patreon page. They started charging for that, and I made one so many years ago, so I did not have to pay this price.
Oh,
But
so if
I
you delete your Patreon,
yeah,
start over with a new contract.
yeah, if I decide later on, then yeah, I'm gonna have to pay some price or whatever. So I've been kind of thinking about that. I've been thinking about all the social networks. My freelance job, which is like a ongoing job of just making key art,
Right.
they actually haven't been giving me stuff to do for the past like 3 or 4 weeks. So I'm wondering if they're going to be getting rid of me or not needing me, which in a way is kind of a blessing because I don't want to work and then work, you know, like as
Right.
I was doing before. So it's got me kind of thinking about passive income again. Luckily, this job I have, like, you get annual raises and bonuses, so that's good. But I have been thinking about passive income again, and what can I do for that? So, you know, something. I'm trying to think of like things slowly in my own pace of what to do for that.
So what do you
So
mean by passive income? Like interest-bearing account or something?
I do have stocks, and I think we've talked about that before, which is nice. But yeah, like making something once and like putting it on a website, and like even if it's $15 a month or something, you know, like just something that makes money from only making it once or doing it once. Like one thing I can think about is if I make a class, like a Skillshare class or something. Um, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it because, as you know, it takes time to put a class together. But then I don't have to do anything. It just sits there, and hopefully we'll make some money.
Yeah, if you
How
could
do
put
I get
together
no
like
circles?
that's a good question because I mean the bot beat you
Yeah.
out, which is kind of
I
just insulting.
know. Wait, I killed no specials and damage to monsters. Damn.
Yeah,
Jeebus.
just
But
outclassed.
I still won most damage taken. I'm
Well, I
gonna
mean
give
that's
myself
not
that.
something you need to be proud of. You need to take
But
less
I didn't
damage.
die. I didn't die though. But yeah. So yeah, that's I've just been
So
kind
basically,
of
you're talking about
casual.
scaling back, which frankly is probably going to be healthier for you.
Yeah, especially since my time is not just my own anymore, which is nice. I mean, you've been in a relationship for a long, well, how long have you been with Marianne?
15 years, I want to say.
Wowzers, that is a long time. So yeah, it's like I don't. I'm so used to being single. I'm so used to
It's definitely it's a change. It's something to get used to.
yeah. But I'm liking it, and I think it's good for me because I think I gave myself too much work to do previously.
Yes, yes, you did.
So and even though I was doing it, I did burn
You
out in
were,
the
and you were
end.
having kind of fun with it, which did help. But
Yeah.
I mean, you were trying to burn the candle at both ends there. So I'm glad you're scaling back a little bit. That's good.
Thank you. Yeah, I like playing video games once a week. I like having Fridays extremely lazy after work. Like, I don't want to put on real clothes. I just want to be in PJs and watch TV with somebody. Like, that is really nice.
Do you
But
consistently have Fridays
unfortunately,
off now?
yes,
That's awesome.
yeah. So it's really really good. I get half day Fridays during summer, so I get off work at 1 o'clock
Oh, cool.
on Fridays in summer. I might have to work a little longer tomorrow because, like I said, my boss and my counterpart are gone, and I
Right.
just need to make sure everything is good. But yeah, my mental health is way better than it's ever been. Oh, and those gummies I got recently with you, so fucking good. Holy shit. They are so delicious. I have to prevent myself from eating more than one. And
Yeah,
it's
I think
like,
that's the main problem with those gummies, right? Is that you're like you can almost see yourself treating them as a snack, and you want to
yeah.
grab like 5 or 6 at a time, but really you just need the one.
Yeah, the chocolate I understand also. Like that I would eat a full chocolate bar,
Well,
but
so the
I
chocolate bar we get doesn't have any sugar in it, so it is almost pure chocolate bean.
the
So
cacao.
yeah, it's almost pure cacao, just tiny bits of sugar, just enough to make it like 90% dark chocolate, basically,
Holy shit.
which is a little bitter and doesn't make it so you want to go and use it as a snack, which is good. But yeah,
But
the
yeah,
gummies are dangerous. The gummies are super
yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah, this is like a lemon. It's like lemon and mint or something. It's so good. Actually, I'm gonna eat one really quick. It's gonna take a while to kick in. So by the time we finish this, I'll be like happily high. One sec. Hey, cutie bun. So it's strawberry lemon. That's what it is. It's so good.
I mean, it sounds like you just need to go to like Vaughn's or something and pick up some strawberry lemon gummies so you can have those separately and not get high.
But it's so much sugar, though. I'm trying
I mean,
to,
it
like...
is, yeah. But if you
Yeah.
want, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the occasional sweet.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm trying, as you know, we've talked about workout stuff before, and I
Hey, you still
have
doing
lost
your-
a couple of pounds.
You still doing the Switch one? The shoot, what is it called? Ring
Oh,
Fit.
I
Yeah.
actually haven't, no.
What have
I
you
was
been doing
doing
instead?
that for a while. I've been doing, I walk 1.5 miles in the morning. That's the first thing I do. And then I've made it up to 15 push-ups. So after
cool.
my walk, I do 15 push-ups. And then I do this 6-minute ab video that kicks my fucking ass. It's 6
do it.
different things. Each one is 50 seconds, and there's 10 seconds in between each one for like a breath. And that's been really good for me. My muscle percent has been going up because of that. And then I do 20-minute cardio on my bike, just cycling and watching TV. And then after work, I walk 1.5 miles. So in total, I walk 10,000 steps. I do 20-minute cardio. And then it's like a total of 7 minutes, really, for like exercise. But that's actually been pretty good for me. It's funny because my scale either says you're fit or you're overweight. Like there is no like anything else. It's like you're overweight or you're fit. And
Well, I'm
it's
sure
like,
there's a setting for underweight too.
I'll definitely never see that.
I mean,
So
it does know your height though, right? It knows.
Yeah.
Okay.
It knows my height and my current weight and my goal weight. And I wish it gave tips on like how to reach that goal, but I'm just
I mean,
doing
just
what
stay active. The more active you
Yeah.
are, the better off you're going to be.
Yeah, it's been a gradual curve, which is good. I'm hearing that's the healthiest thing. Like
yeah,
you don't want a
want
drastic.
gradually. You do not want to suddenly crash weight. That's a sign of something's gone horribly wrong.
Yeah, and at first it did do that. And because I wasn't eating dinner, I was just like,
Yep.
I just want to lose weight. I'm not going to eat dinner, whatever. And I lost like a bunch of pounds, but it would come back.
Well,
So-
obviously, yeah, because that's
yeah, so
your body's in
it's-
fast mode.
And it's bad because your body will store fat. So if you don't eat dinner, if you're not eating things, it will store fat. So you kind of have to eat. And so I've been eating dinners more, and I've actually been still losing weight while eating more food. So yeah, I'm getting into a good spot. My whole entire body aches though, and I only do it 5 days a week. Because I'm with Sam on Friday through Sunday, so oh, you got me, you bastard. Oh, thank you.
I mean, you could always suggest exercising with her. I think she's the one. Shoot. No, it's not her. It's another Sam. There's another Sam that runs an exercise group. At least did before Pandemic of Doom.
Ah, yeah.
And I think Sam was part of that for a while. And then of course the nonsense happened and everybody stopped doing it. But
Yeah.
yeah, she was doing that. So exercising with her could be fun. Depends whether or not what she likes to do versus what you like to do, though.
Yeah, she does dance.
Okay, that'd be quite the switch for you.
That's not what my body does.
Yeah.
My body can't do those things. And she wears these outfits that I'm sure are good for dancing, but I will never wear those.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. We're very different, even though we're very similar. We're similar and different. So no, I don't think we will be working out together unless we go for a hike or something, but...
Actually, good.
Yeah, I haven't gotten some good fresh air in a while. I'd love to go to, like, the beach or something. There's some hiking areas around there. But alas, I don't leave my apartment. If I'm not in my apartment, I'm in her apartment.
There's a wreckage out.
Or townhouse or whatever.
Rose up. I've a feeling there's a trap ahead.
I hear it.
Yep, he's right here. He got me. He got me. And the elf saved me, so we're good.
I was going to. I was right there. But yeah, exercising has been really good. But I do want to do it on the weekends, but like I'd feel weird if I got up on like a Sunday morning and started doing push-ups or something while she's in bed. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, you know, you can stay in bed. I'm just gonna do like some crunches and push-ups. You just stay there. Oh,
I mean,
you
there's some of the
bastard.
idea of waking up like that. Yeah, but it is kind of weird. I think like a separate room for exercise would be nice, but
There's nothing wrong with this glade.
I mean, obviously that doesn't work in your studio. I don't even know if that works in her. Does that work in her place?
No, she lives in a townhouse, and rents a room in the townhouse.
Oh,
with-
that's right. Yep, yep.
Yeah. She did have her own place, but,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
this fucking soul sucker got
Yeah,
me.
I see you over there. I just can't get to you.
Yeah, it's
We gotta
fine.
jump
I'll-
down a thing, so we'll rescue you later.
I was so
He's
close.
down.
He got me from so far away. It was like not even fair, like how far he like got me from. Ah, that's okay. I got my beer. Yeah, I'm pretty positive Fox passed out.
Still that light storm has passed.
Oh, dang it! Sucked into the vortex of doom.
You're gonna have to live for us, because you'll have to
I mean,
find
the
my
bots
body.
could theoretically. I mean, this is only recruit difficulty. They should be able to do something. Can't see the damn wizard. Where the hell he went?
Listen, assassin.
Oh, and an assassin, because that's what I need right now. Come on. Oh, yep. Okay, there he is.
Do you watch American Horror Story?
Nope, horror is not my thing.
Oh, that's right. But it's like cheesy comedy horror. Well, not comedy. It's not always comedy, but there is some humor. Well, I got an email. I don't know how I got it, but I got an email from American Horror Story, and they're starting to put out cookies, like drops. They're putting special drops, like cookie drops, of like actual cookies that you eat. You can order them online, but only when there's a drop, and I'm sure you have to get there fast. And they opened up 2 places so far with you have to have a free ticket reservation to get in, so you can order cookies from them. And
Okay.
I looked at I just got that email today, and I looked today, as soon as I got that email to get the free ticket and time reservation, everything was sold out. You know, every ticket was taken already for this American Horror Story cookie thing. And I'm just like, God damn it! Like, how do people know about this? I want my horror cookies. So there's another cookie drop happening in 7 days. They have the counter on the website. So I'm hoping that I can get like a cookie, get the cookie drop and like pay for those cookies and get them. Because this is kind of nice, you know, we're home all the time. Kind of a nice thing, little cookies or whatever.
I mean, you could always just make cookies.
No, I don't bake.
I mean, you could, though. Like, have you ever used your oven?
Just for pizza. Can I air fry cookies?
There's probably a recipe out there, and there's gotta be.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't think of how you would change the batter, but there's gotta be a way.
Yeah, interesting. Cause yeah, maybe that'll be fun to do. I don't usually do it, and when I used to, it was like the Pillsbury already doughed up and in a container where you just slice them and put them on a baking sheet and that's it.
And my main problem with those is that they're more expensive than they really need to be.
Because yeah, laziness.
Yeah. But they're really, I mean, if you bake them yourself, like the price per cookie goes way down to like a cent per cookie.
Mhm.
Whereas if you buy them or you buy the Pillsbury, they're like $1 per cookie, which is crazy.
Yeah. Yes. And now that I care so much about getting a place, Smidge has my fucking dream. It's like she just got a new car, she has her own home. Like, and it happened so quickly for her. I can't even see any places. Oh, I'm here. Oh my god.
You're alive now.
Oh, thank you for the rescue.
Of course, the rescue just not for a horde.
Yeah, I know. Just throw me into the middle of disaster. It's fine. Like, I want what she has, and I've been, like, working towards that for so long, and then, you know, Smidge and I were talking a couple weeks ago when we went over to our friend Rochelle's place, and she's like, yeah, I'm looking for a place. I'm like, oh, I've been looking, and I've been saving, and, like, weeks later, she's like, I got a place. I'm like, what? How the fuck? How is that possible? That's I want that. I want that for me.
I mean, it's got to build up that 10%, right? And then you can get a loan for the rest.
I don't know how that works. I'm so scared. I need to ask Smidge, like, how much she put down.
You should definitely
wonder...
go to her advice, because she's got it. She apparently got it sorted.
Yeah.
From what I understand, you just get the 10%, and then you go to a bank and say, this is how I got my 10. Here's how I'm going to get the rest of the 90. Give me the money for the 90 now, and we'll deal with payment plans.
Yeah. Because that way I'm paying myself off. I know I'm paying the bank back, but really it's going towards me anyways.
Right.
So I just need to figure that out. I need to talk to her, but it's such a weird conversation. Like, hey, how much money did you put down?
I mean,
what
it's
other
just
money
it's
things,
just an adult
you know?
conversation. That's all. So.
I feel so icky asking those questions.
But it's an opportunity for learning. It's the way you got to approach it.
Because if it's like, oh, put down 20 grand. Okay, I can do that right now. But
I mean, if your place is you know 200,000, then yeah, you put down 20 grand, you're set.
Is he gonna help me or what? Okay, there we go.
I think they will. I was gonna grab you here, but nope, somebody else got stuck.
Oh, I got gassed. I got gassed. You bitch. All right, was she helped?
No falling off the edge.
Oh, uh-oh.
No, not that way. The other way, I think.
Oh, we're going
over
back
here.
this way?
Can we come from that direction?
Oh, I'm so turned around, I don't know. Yeah, lumberfoots.
It looks better, Crusoe. I'll grant you that. High as hell, a globadier!
I mean, I think every once in a while, beginning condo, we could probably do it, but I'm not sure about doing it here. LA is not where I would imagine myself living in 5 years.
Really? Are you doing the Washington thing?
Probably gonna go to north. I don't know where north though. My plans are all very fuzzy.
Washington is real nice. Yeah, I know it's hard to think sometimes of future. I know that this job I'm with right now with Hasbro, I want to be there. Like, I ideally want to be there for the rest of my time. Like, I want to work my way up. I want to stay with them. Like, a couple of my teammates on the other team, so, like, Ellen is my boss and Alice is my counterpart. Well, the other, Ellen's counterpart and her team, two of her team members have been around for 20 years already, working for Hasbro. Yeah. So, like, I would love that. 20 years. Fucking Hasbro. so I'd want to live here, you know, close to all this.
Yeah, in which case, getting a condo, make that a little bit more permanent, put down more permanent roofs makes total sense.
Yeah. Your job you can do remotely though, right? That's
Yeah, I can do it pretty much anywhere. Like, if we move to Siberia, as long as I have good internet connection, we're good.
Still here? Just take a swing.
That's pretty awesome.
So really just a
Did
matter
they-
of what does Kat want to do and where does she see herself going.
Yeah.
That's the real trick. Like, if she managed to get, like, a really good job here, then maybe we would stick around. But that is not my plan. I'd prefer if that didn't happen.
Well, her family is here.
Her
so I can
family
see
is
her.
here, but only, like, you know, a 3/4 of it. 1/4 has already moved out of state, so, like, you know, just go out to the world. I mean, like, she
Ohio,
likes
right?
rain. Like, it rains here, like, what? Maybe, like, once a
Never.
year? Maybe
Yeah.
twice a year? We're gonna
Real
go where
rain,
there's
we're
actual
talking,
rain.
yeah.
There's plenty of options for that.
Yeah, Washington has rain. They've got
Exactly. Or Alaska.
easy.
Alaska's, like, you know, average 80 degrees all year round. Like, I'll do that.
That sounds good.
I don't think I'd go back to the Bay Area, though, because I tried that and the housing's just stupid price. So, probably done with the Bay Area.
I think it's more expensive there.
Oh, yeah, it
Than
definitely
here.
is.
Yeah.
Like, my rent now is probably about 2/3 what it was in the Bay Area. It was nuts. And it was just getting more and more nuts. Right now, we're probably down to, like, half of what it would be up there. It's like
that's
$3,000 for a one-bedroom apartment. It's absolutely nuts.
Ooh wee.
Yeah, right?
Damn.
There's like no reason for that to happen either. Like, come on. Like, what are you giving me for that 3K? Like, barely 500 square feet of living space? Like, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's pathetic. That's a no-no.
Still bloody hurts, but at least I'm not bleeding now.
There's so many potions. It's so nice.
Recruit difficulty. That's why.
Yeah. Seeing all these potions.
I mean, one nice thing about living in Utah was that rent was like half of what I'm paying now, and we had like a 2-bedroom. It was beautiful.
Man, I'd love a 2-bedroom.
What would you do with the
But
second bedroom? Just office,
would
or
be
would you do
a-
something else?
It would be an office / extra spare bedroom, like what Smidge was saying with hers. But I did hear, because I have stock through Robin Hood, which I know a lot of people don't like Robin Hood, but that's where I got my stocks. So I get a newsletter for them once a week, and it's a really good newsletter, easy to read and easy to understand, just, you know, stuff that's going on and predictions and things. And the chips for cars, they still haven't, they're still
Yeah, it's just still a shortage.
in high
Yep.
demand. Yeah. And the Cybertruck, which, as you know, I put a payment down on for my reservation, I just saw on that newsletter that Elon Musk is afraid for his Cybertrucks because of the chip shortage right now. So that's kind of a good thing in my favor, because I'm still, like, I would not want to park that truck here if I could help it. Also, I got the cheapest Cybertruck, but with self-driving. But still, it's the cheapest Cybertruck model. And those are going to be produced after the other one. So there's like a different one where it's like all-wheel drive, and this one's just rear-wheel drive. So that one's not even going to be produced until the other one. So I still have some time, it feels like, which actually is kind of a good thing for me. Because parking that here is, ugh, I don't even want to think about it. Gas Rat's dead.
Oh, damn it. This Aether Crystal just takes forever. But the bots aren't going to do it.
Yep, you're doing it. jumping to their doom. What the-
Slay the rat fanatics.
So I guess, what are you looking for in your new place, Linz?
Yeah, like literally what Smidge has, I want. Like, if there's another one of those buildings, I would be her neighbor, 100%.
All right.
Like, Burbank would be fucking awesome because my work is in Burbank, literally in Burbank, and having the 2-bedroom, that's fine. Oh, fucking hook rat somewhere. Die. Yeah, what she has, I want. New car and a place. Like, that's...
I mean, your car's fairly new. Didn't you just sign a lease like 3 months ago or something?
Yeah, but she owns her car.
Oh, okay.
I want to own the Cybertruck. And what's funny is, like, you know, when you're dating someone, you're spending more money because you're going out and eating and you're going out and doing things, which I'm not complaining about. I'm having a really fun time. But, like, right now I have a Dyson desk fan in my cart, and it's like a $300 fan. And I'm just like, why do I like these things? Like, it's just a fucking fan. Like, I could be saving this money.
I mean, $300 fan is pretty crazy. Why do you need a $300 fan?
Well, the fan I have right now was... let me think. I think it was like $600 because it's a heater, an air purifier, and a fan. So it's 3 devices in one. And I hate the basic bitch fan that I have right now. That is my other fan. It's all it is a fan. And I hate the design. I hate the controller. I hate that it's not voice command. But I need this other fan to be by my bed because it gets hot and I don't want the AC all the time. And it would be all the things I want. But yeah, $300 is like a lot of money, you know? It's like when I'm thinking about that $300 could go towards house savings. It could go, you know. I'm thinking of opening I'm thinking of upgrading my credit card from my Bank of America. It's I just found out I'm a premium member. I have enough money that and I pay off all my bills that they're like, the last time I went in there to get Zach quarters, they're like, hey, did you know, like, you're actually a premium member. All you have to do is say, yes, you want a premium member. And I'm like, well, how much is it going to cost me to be a premium member? They're like, no, it's free. We just can't give you all these free things. Like, you can open all these accounts without having to pay. You can not be charged certain draft fees and stuff like that. But all you have to do is just say you want it. I'm like, in that case, yes. So it opened me up to looking at different credit cards and stuff. And my credit card is very old. And I was thinking maybe upgrading it to a different one. They don't even have my credit card anymore. I've had it for so many years. So I'm working on figuring out what's the best thing for me, because I can get a card that is overall all dollars spent, no matter what category I spend it on. It's like 1.5% back or something. Or I can have a card that's focused on a particular category and say just groceries are 3% and everything else is 1%, you know? So I'm working on figuring out how I can make more money. Did you leave? Oh.
No, it's over here. I just wanted to make sure I found the door first.
Yeah, but I don't want to get it yet because these cards say if you spend $3,000 with this card in the first 90 days, you get $500 bonus. So you will get $500 on top of the savings that you have been making with the card.
I mean, I probably average about $1,200 in expenses per month, so that could totally work for me.
Yeah. So I just want to plan it out so that I can do it. So I'd have to, like, make sure that card is paying for certain things. So, yeah, I'm working on Smidge's current aspirations are my goals. Like, that, I want that. Still no circles, Jesus. Look at all that damage taken, though. Nice. So yeah, adulting, figuring out how to make passive income, figuring out if I should upgrade my credit card so that I can get more money and more rewards, so I can save more money. And I need to talk to Smidge about how she got this place and how much she put down and how much this place is. Because I need to know.
Well, and maybe she can hook you up with her real estate agent, because apparently that was the key.
Yeah. I stopped looking at places because the prices were so insane, but...
Oh yeah, the prices are definitely going to be insane, but there's nothing wrong with sticking your toe in the water every once in a while.
Yeah, Smidge got that real fast. Like, I've talked to
Well,
other
it was
people...
faster than she expected, too.
Oh, yeah. Like, I was talking to other people, and they're like, oh, I was looking for a place for 2 years before I got one, you know? Like, whoa. Whee! Ooh. Think I have some upgrading. Think I have some upgrading to do. Really? I thought I could upgrade my sword, but I guess not. Or my gun. Wow.
What's your power level at right now?
It's 426.
I'm at 498. Probably why you're getting out damaged.
Well, what's weird is, like, none of the stuff is upgrading. Like, okay, I moved my fucking ring up 1 level or whatever, but not everything else.
No, so you need to go to the crafting screen and break your stuff down. Then you can actually upgrade on the crafting screen.
Okay, let's see here.
If you go over to crafting, you need to... So the first item is salvage. You just need to just go through and just burn everything you don't care about.
Okay.
Just do like 9 things at a time, and then press the triangle button to scrap it all.
So, how the fuck do I select shit?
You just press X. They should have a smashed sword icon when you select them.
Just in my equipment, or
No.
do I have to go
go to press select, and then R1 over to crafting.
Oh, wow, I never go here. Okay.
And then where it says salvage items, press X. You see a list of everything you're not using, basically.
Salvage items, push X.
Yep, and then just go through and select 9 things until they're all the smash sword icon. And then when you have 9 things selected, press triangle, and that will destroy those items.
Select. Is 9 the maximum or something?
You can only do 9 at a time.
Salvage.
Yeah, and just repeat that until you burn through most of your inventory.
Oh, I have to hold salvage.
Yeah, you have to hold it down.
I see. Sneaky. Okay, I'm just like smashing all my shit.
Yeah, just smash all of it.
Smashing all my shit, goodbye.
But the idea is this will give you materials so you can either upgrade your current stuff or you can make new stuff.
Okay, I guess I will try it. I have 4 pages of crap.
Yep, I was in that same boat. It just takes a little while to burn through it.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Now I have 2 pages after this one. Alright, 2 pages. Is there any reason to hold on to anything?
If you really like using it, It's nice to hold on to it, but chances are you already have a blueprint for that object, so you probably just make a new one. So, not really. But you can't salvage the item you're currently wielding. So,
Oh,
if you
that's
like
good.
what you're
I'm not
currently
gonna
using,
accidentally-
then just burn everything.
I just want one page of crap, so
That's fair.
I'm almost done.
And then once you're done burning everything, you can hit circle to go back. And then go down to upgrade item, which is the 5th one down.
Do. I'm just gonna get rid of all of it. Goodbye. I have nothing left. Alright, sweet. Circle.
Oh, this doesn't upgrade power. The only way to upgrade your power is to create a new item. So creating a new
craft.
item is the 2nd one down.
Oh. Reroll properties, reroll trade.
No, craft item
upgrade
is what you
item.
want.
I can't upgrade anything, so.
No, so you want to craft a new item.
Okay, I'm in crafting.
Yeah, so you should have a bunch of blueprints on the left.
I don't have a single one.
There's nothing in brown on the left side at all.
I see salvage. I'm in crafting. Oh, I'm salvaging items. My bad. I see. Okay, I do now see stuff here.
Okay, so what's your favorite type of weapon?
I guess a sword.
Okay, so click on the sword. That should put it in the middle of the circle thing.
Yeah.
And then press triangle and hold it down to manufacture it.
Wait, what the fuck? If I just hold it... What's happening? Oh, wait a minute. Did I already make that? Oh,
So
I
you
made
should
3
have
by
a-
accident.
Yeah, it should have made the skull icon, and then it should have a result on the right side now.
Yeah, so this is what happened. I held it down and it kept making swords, so it made 3 of them.
Okay, well, no, that could actually be good because you get slightly random every time, so that's fine.
Yeah, so I did get actually a higher sword.
So great.
yeah.
So go over. So now use L1 to go over to equipment, and then press in your sword, and you should be able to select your brand new shiny sword
Yes.
from the and it should be hopefully higher than what you're currently using.
Yeah, actually that wasn't too bad. I'm gonna craft a gun.
Yeah, do that too.
Okay, let's see. 148, 140, 144. Okay. Let's see how I did. Oh, 140. Oh. I think, yeah, 148 is a new higher one by 1 point. So, okay.
Every little bit helps.
Okay. Now I'm going to get rid of all those other ones. Goodbye. And this is kind of fun. I want to see if I have maybe a new necklace.
Oh, that's pretty
try.
bad. Something's gonna work. Oh,
147.
hey, I got to 500
141.
power. Huzzah!
What? Let's
Just had to
see,
keep
my
on
neck-
building stuff. That's what it takes.
I'm at 433. I got +2 with the necklace that I have. Alright, well, I'm gonna get rid of these. Goodbye. I think I'm ready. I'm at 433. Oh, but my traits I have.
That's right. You should definitely go to your talents and make sure you're. Are you level 30 yet? No, you're 29.
30?
30
Oh, I
is gonna
see.
get you new talents.
Well, I have a star against some stuff.
You should definitely look at that in case you didn't get a talent earlier.
Let's see. Wait, increases damage reduction.
Now don't go
No.
around on them beams again.
No, I'm good. I don't know why I put this star here.
Sometimes it's just if
annoying.
you haven't looked at it yet.
Alright, well, I'm ignoring it now. Alright, I'm ready to beat some
Alright.
people up.
I go ahead and see if another
Woo!
deed available here. Let's see. Increase the frequency of hordes. We can totally do this.
Oh, can we?
It's just a few more bad guys, no big deal.
I will push the button. Ah, let's do it.
Rock blood raiding parties are cutting loose in the fields around Usingen. I don't need to tell you what that means for the poor bastards in their path.
So have you been going out to eat? What's your go-to place you go out to?
Mostly been ordering to deliver because I'm a little paranoid.
Not totally fair, especially with the variant out there.
Yeah, and the variant I was reading is very high with the younger kids. Like, it latches onto those kids. Like, the young kids are getting
kids are plague carriers. That's never not been true.
But I still go to Daniel's Tacos. They make food very quickly, and the most people that have ever been in there are like 4, including the cooks. So,
well, yeah. And, I mean, Friday's your taco day. There's no reason why that should change.
Hell yeah, so delicious. So, yeah, I've been ordering, or I did go to Tamashi, just the same thing with you. It was, and that felt safe. That was fine. We were outside, and there's people far enough away.
I felt a little bad for the servers, though, because there seemed to be a lot of people indoors. Like, there was barely anybody outside. There were mostly people inside, and I'm not sure about that.
I had no idea. I mean, I guess I'm sorry we were late. Sarah was fucking late, okay? She didn't arrive until, like, way past when I said. And then getting parking, as you know, there is a bitch.
Oh, yeah. Parking over there is... Especially since they took away most of the parking to make room for the outside eating.
Yeah. So I didn't see there were people inside. Dang. I wouldn't want to be in there.
Yeah, I don't know what people are thinking half the time, because it's pretty nice.
It was also a beautiful day. It wasn't too hot. It was fine.
That's all you've got?
Is that all you got? Oh, of course I run all the way over here and they're dead.
They're coming through the grass at us.
But have you been, as you know, I food prep, so like during the week I don't go anywhere anyways, because I have all my foods. But how about you? Have you been checking any place out, or?
We have not gone out. We're supposed to be going to, I think, Benihana's in another couple of weeks, probably.
Benihana, I've never been there.
Oh, it's fun. As the hibachi grill, they just cook food in front of you. It's a lot of fun. We usually go during Kat's birthday, but we couldn't go this year, obviously.
Yeah. Well, I gave her her birthday present so fucking late, I don't even remember when her birthday is.
I think we came from this direction, right? Yeah, okay, we came from this direction, so it's usually straight. So it's probably the windmill.
What's the occasion for Benihana?
Oh, just because we haven't been out in the world for a while. Be kind of nice.
Yeah.
And we've been ordering food the entire time. Like, at least once a week, we probably order. I mean, usually it's, meal prep food most of the week, but it's nice to have a change.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to have someone else make shit for you.
Of course, no one can ever find the apartment because we live around the corner from the entrance, so they always go the wrong way.
Go down this creepy driveway, Allie. It's fine, don't worry.
Yeah, your place is actually it actually threw me the first time because there's that house in front.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize there were apartments in the back, and I'm like, is this the right way? We don't just walk into somebody's backyard here?
Yes, do what I say.
Totally not suspicious at all.
Yeah. Oh my god, this fucking gas rat. But yeah, in my Amazon delivery instructions, I say, walk past the main house, down the driveway, up the stairs to middle apartment. because, yeah, you have to tell them. Otherwise, they just leave the package at the first apartment up there, which is technically apartment 1.
It's amazing how many delivery guys don't want to actually, like, do their jobs.
Yeah.
Like, there was one time this guy delivering groceries and, like, knocked on the door without buzzing. So he managed to, like, hop over the gate. And so I was really puzzled. Like, what the hell happened? He's like, oh, there's no numbers on your buzzer? I'm like, that's not true, though? And he's like, oh, yeah, I had to hop the gate in order to get to you, so could you help me get the bags from my trunk? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what are you saying?
Wow.
Like,
What
first of all, you
fucking
can't
moron.
see. Second of all, you want me to do part of your job for you? Like, what if I was, like, disabled or something and not able to help you out? Like, what would happen? What's your plan?
Yeah. That's funny because something in the similar story-esque of what you just said, Sam was ordering us food at her place, and she lives in like a gated townhouse thingy or whatever. You have to open the gate to get to the apartments, and the person came to the numbers and, you know, dialed her apartment, and she's like, oh, what's the code to open the door? And, you know,
Yeah, like,
and
I'm gonna
then,
tell you that.
well, it was like something so that she could get in or whatever, or that she could dial the apartment so that, oh, that's what it was. It was, she called her cell phone to ask what number on the dial pad to call so that they can buzz her in. That's what it was. And so she's like, okay, dial 94, that's the apartment number. And I can hear the woman going, 394, okay. And she's like, no, 94. And then she's like, 394. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then it turns out this woman wasn't wearing glasses when she finally got in and couldn't find the apartment. So it's kind of weird, like, these people who work for these driving agencies to deliver, it's like, wow. It's really not that hard.
I mean, I understand if it's, like,
It's
the
an annoying
first job you've ever had. Like, I've had a couple of delivery people like that where, like, they look like they're, like, 16 or 17.
I
they're
see, yeah.
Barely just on, you know. That I understand.
Oh.
But, like, if you're, like, in your 30s and you're delivering food, like, I understand it's a second gig, but, like, could you put in some effort, please?
I know, I wouldn't want to be, like, fucking moseying around trying to find a place. Like, I'd want to get it done and get back to my car. Get her done. Die, would ya? This conversation has made me hungry, even though I already ate.
Yeah, I was
Like,
just
I
thinking,
really-
you know, I have enchiladas in the fridge right now. Like, that actually sounds pretty good.
I was thinking I want Daniel's tacos right now.
It's a whole day early. Can you do that?
I know. Yeah, I don't think I should. I should wait. Plus, I feel like it's probably the edible that I ate.
Oh,
that
that's
was making
totally,
me-
yeah, it's giving you the munchies. That's totally a thing.
Yeah. It's not fair because I'm trying not to. I can't help it. I get the munchies. I do have these chips that are not horrible, but obviously not healthy because they're chips.
Right.
But wow, this guy's gross looking. Come on.
Thought I heard an assassin rep, and I don't see him.
Over here! Easy pickings for you. Only a
They can stay far away. I have a cool new sword. Like, I just got it, just forged it, but I can see it's all cut up with, like, scratches and everything.
Well, I mean,
Like, no.
if
I
we've been
just
in
forged
battle
it.
for like 5 minutes, that's totally enough time to scratch up your sword.
Dang it, I wish I paid attention to see if it...
I mean, that'd be nice, but I don't think... I don't know. My axe right now is covered in blood, so I can't even see the scratches.
Yeah. That's actually cool.
I mean, I do like that the PS5 does have, like, some manner of... Like, the graphics actually load in all the time now. It's actually great.
Oh, wow.
Feel very shiny, very special.
So, once the last person gets a PS5, are you keeping your PS4, or...?
Probably not, because I'm not even using my PS4 right now. I'm probably just going to wipe my PS4 and donate it to somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know where exactly, because the donation places are all being very picky right now, but...
Yeah.
But I still have to wipe it, so I'm not even at that stage yet. But I was keeping it just in case.
Yeah.
Drop me, please.
Yeah, because I am really in the minimal mindset lately. Like, I don't want to own things. So if I'm not going to use my PS4, I don't want to use it. Even though there's other games, like, you know, I saved the save file of, like, Arkham Asylum and Tomb Raider, which you know I haven't fucking played in forever, and... Oh. Hello. So, yeah, you know, realistically, I'm not gonna play those games. I just play once a week with you guys, and that's it.
And eventually you'll play more games, though, right? Because otherwise, like, why get a PS5?
To play with you guys.
As long as that's enough for you, I just want to make sure you're not throwing away money you could be spending on a condo.
Well, it's funny because, like, I haven't touched my Switch in forever. Like, I think it's worth to have the equipment to be able to play with you guys if you guys are still wanting to play with me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I like this. I like that we have this Thursday thing, and it's kind of funny how we did this before COVID, and it has been, like, so great to have during COVID. Like, having some type of normalcy of, you know, this day you're going to do this thing, and you're socializing with friends.
Right.
So, I'm all in, baby. Plus, it's kind of nice after work sometimes to just, like, murder some fools.
Oh, yeah, it's dead. This is, yeah. Video games are always good for my mental health.
Yeah.
It's very cathartic.
Yeah, and it's not complicated like Mortal Kombat, where I have to, like, try to memorize some crazy-ass moves, but I'm really just button mashing because I can't remember.
There's totally
Just
a
one
ladder here. I
trigger.
didn't see the ladder. It's totally the way to go. Oh, I'm getting pulled.
See how far he can get you from?
Yeah, it's
See,
pretty
that's not
crazy.
fair. Like, you didn't even know he was there. He was so far away. What's kind of great is you have infinite stamina, you know? Like, if this was real life, I think,
yeah.
3 swings and I'm tired. This is iron. This is an iron sword with shield, or no, I don't have a shield, with armor.
But still, I mean, that sword's got to be at least 4 pounds.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You should definitely jump over the ladder here. Jump over
Oh,
the ladder.
sorry. I was making health decisions. Whee!
Yeah, I mean, I just did some simple boxing exercises for 20 minutes, and I'm sweating bullets, basically.
That's good. But are you wearing gloves of any kind, or?
No, no gloves. It's barehanded boxing.
Okay. Yeah, even when I'm cycling for 20 minutes on my bike and I'm watching TV, getting my mind not even thinking about that I'm working out, I am dripping sweat. I take a shower after that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Like puddles. It feels good to sweat that much, though. Like when you know you're in your own home and you can shower immediately. Like, it's not
Yeah,
like you
I
have
never
to spend
get
the day
the gym
being
thing.
sweaty.
Like, the gyms never appealed to me because I don't like showering in random locations.
Yeah, I want to have a good shower. A good private shower.
And I definitely don't want to, I want to wait until I get home to shower from the gym either.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Because
that's a
that means,
predicament.
like, going into my car when I'm
yeah.
dripping sweat, that sounds like a horrible idea.
Yeah, it is gross. But
I
that's
mean,
what I
there
do.
is a gym technically within walking distance. I guess I could do.
Yeah,
know.
gyms, it's too much money now. I'm saving for home. I will do, like, for me, my goal is to tighten up my stomach. Like, that's all I even care about.
And that's why you're doing the ab
Because,
exercises, right?
yeah, because I have these one pair of shorts that I bought, and I, like, barely fit into them when I bought them because they're those high-waisted ones. So even though I got the right size for me, that my waist is, the muffin top on top of my hips is like, no, you can't fit into these anymore. So, like, out of spite, I want to fit back into those shorts even better than I fit into them when I first bought them, which was still pressing the limit.
Having a goal is actually pretty good. Like, having, like, a piece of something you can get into and that's, like, an achievement is actually, like, that's a good way to do that.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yes, it is, like, anger drives me, like, anger is superpower for me, like, channeling the anger, sometimes it can't always be channeled, but in the way you want it, but when you can channel that anger into passion, then yeah, it makes it feel like a high when you're doing it, and you can see change. So yeah, it will feel super good. But I hate fucking high-waisted bullshit. Like, ugh.
I mean,
Super
to be fair, in the
high-waisted.
50s, like, everyone had a little bit of the chub, and that was the way to get kind of hide it. Because you have the high waist that goes almost up to your chest.
Yeah.
But if you watch, like, if you watch old movies, like, if you go to the TCM channel and watch, like, Cary Grant or Katharine Hepburn or anybody, you see, like, they were regularly proportioned, just that their pants were up, like, to their chest, so you couldn't really tell.
Oh, that makes me feel better. Because, like, I'm not, even
But
though
they
my
were, like,
scale
they were
says...
just regular people. They just, you know, they happen to be famous. It's not like nowadays where stars have to go through, like, you know, some crazy
diets and...
yeah, some crazy diets and exercise regimes just to look like superheroes. Like, we don't need that, really. Base your regime off of Katharine Hepburn, not Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah.
Although Audrey Hepburn was kind of on the edge of that when it was just getting really started.
She has such a unique look, though. She has a strange...
Oh yeah, we're not going to see
beauty.
under Audrey Hepburn in our lifetime. Like that she's a 1 in a million, 1 in a billion type person. Yeah.
Yeah, it's those... She's like a deer. She looks like a deer to me. Like those doe
I can see
eyes.
that. Yeah.
And just delicate features, even like the way that deers walk. It's kind of like delicate. Like they don't want to trample anything around them. They're just so precious. That's kind of how I see it. Stop hitting me.
I mean, the
You
deed is
bastards.
for more hordes, and we're definitely getting more hordes.
Ah! Kill him! Get him!
Shoot him! Shoot
Get
him! There you go. I got him.
Awesome. It was us yelling at the TV that really made it work. Die, die, die. Where'd you guys go? Oh, here you are.
Yeah, we're just lagging a little bit. We're catching up.
Yep, getting those kill numbers. Want to get those circles.
I mean, you're definitely going to get high numbers, but the question is, are you going to beat the bots out?
That's definitely a good question. There is a health thing.
I don't need it yet. We just keep on going.
Keep on keeping on.
I'm assuming up, but I don't actually know where I'm going.
Around the bodies.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just following you.
And usually the answer is up.
Yes. Keep on keeping on. How are the graphics for this game on the PS5? Is it the same because the game? Or...
I mean, it's mostly the same. It's just that, you know, on the PS4, like, sometimes the graphics don't load because there's too many bad guys on the screen.
Yeah.
That does not happen on the PS5.
Okay.
Like, the graphics are always there, and they're always, like, the high-res ones.
The high-resies.
So it just loads better. And the games load a little bit faster.
That's good.
Like, for Red Dead Redemption or Assassin's Creed, like, sometimes on the PS4, I wouldn't fast travel because it would actually be faster for me to really just travel there. But on the PS5, I can fast travel because it's actually fast travel.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're supposed
You
to jump
jumping
here or
down?
not. Do you think we're supposed to jump?
Oh god, you're asking the wrong person. Looks kind of ridiculous.
No, no. We go in here. We go in here. We go in the mill.
Where are you? Oh, here.
Yeah, I think we go through here. Chaos Warrior, come on, Chaos Warrior, just die. Just die. There, like that, exactly. Okay, here we go. Now we can jump down. Let's follow your doom. I'm okay with that.
Slice. It slices. It dices. It's Iron Sword.
Are you caught up on all the Disney shows, all the Disney movies?
I haven't seen Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey is
I caught up-
HBO. That's not Disney.
Oh, oops.
That's
Oh, it's
DC.
DC.
Yeah.
Oopsies. I did watch all of Loki. So I think I am. I mean, I didn't watch the Star Wars stuff that came out. Like,
Oh no, but did you watch Black Widow?
I did. Yes.
Did you watch Jungle Cruise?
No. Wait, we can watch that? I thought it was in theaters.
Jungle Cruise is in theaters, but if you are willing to pay the $30, you can totally watch Jungle Cruise on Disney Plus.
Interesting. I might do that. Or
Actually,
did you see it?
I had a lot of fun with that movie. That was very fun.
Nice. Yeah, I like The Rock. He's so good.
He is good. I'm totally way behind.
What did you think of the Black Widow origin story, I guess?
I was kind of an in-between story. It was good. I liked it. It was fun.
Yeah, I like the action.
I think the
really
timing of it's a little weird because I think that would have been a better movie before her character died. Like,
yeah.
I guess really what it is introducing, like, she's not the only Black Widow. There's like 400 others. So that's good to know. Which means
And
if
I
the
like her
Avengers need a Black
sister.
Widow, like they've totally got her covered.
Well, you saw the end of Winter Soldier, Falcon, and you saw the end of the Black Widow movie.
Yeah.
So you know why these people are gathering?
Well, I know why they think they're gathering. That's probably not the actual reason.
Huh.
Because the multiverse is gonna basically reign holy hell.
Oh, their multiverse.
Yeah, so there's gonna be multiple Spider-Man and multiple Doctor Stranges, and yeah, it's gonna be a whole big deal, and there might be a war, and they all need to be basically put back in their own timelines where they don't interfere with anybody else, and that's gonna be a whole big thing. So they might be gathering for other reasons, but that's not the reason why they're gonna be fighting pretty soon.
Interesting.
But I'm looking forward to the Spider-Man movie is gonna be fun. The No Way Home.
It feels like that movie should have came out already. Like, I've been waiting
Right?
forever.
Yeah, it seems like they've been promoting it for like the past year and a half. But I guess they didn't really
Yeah.
do any Marvel movies last year because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
So we are a year behind, basically.
Ugh, annoying. This past year should be erased from history.
Right? Yeah, that's it. 2020, we're doing a do-over.
Actually, the last 4 years.
That might be going a little bit too far.
I
I don't think we can negate that. I mean, I'm totally with you. I get it. But also, like, I don't want to go back in time.
Oh, no.
Because the trouble is,
Definitely
like,
not.
if everyone were to go back in time, I can't trust that everyone would actually undo all their mistakes.
I don't know what I would do. Yeah, I might just do the same fucking shit because I'm human. But history has been bullshit. this
It
past
totally
4
has been,
years.
yeah. If we just make everyone smarter, that would probably do a lot more benefit than going back in time.
It's like the Dark Ages again.
A little bit.
People are like not understanding shit.
Well, I mean, really, humans have not evolved since the Dark Ages, so
yeah, electronics have evolved, equipment has evolved.
yeah, but people have not. Like, the technology is up higher than people are right now.
Yeah.
Instead,
Which it makes us feel like we're really smart, but in all truthfulness,
yeah, it's really just. I mean, like, if I were out in the woods, I probably couldn't make a fire. I would try, but I don't have that skill set. Like, that's not something I've really learned.
You had 3 whole weeks of Boy Scout. What are you talking about? They didn't teach you how to make a fire in
You
the
know,
first 3
I didn't
weeks?
even get a single badge in those 3 weeks, so
Oh
no.
my god. Would you have even have kept it? Like,
Probably not. I don't even know where that I didn't even get a uniform. So,
wow.
because the uniform takes, like, I forget how long to arrive, but yeah, I didn't even get that far.
3 weeks in a day and you didn't
Apparently,
fly.
yeah. Okay, this might be too many rats. Just gonna put it out there. This might be too many rats.
Eh. This is exactly what my soul needed today. I worked until like past 9 p.m. yesterday. It was
That's pretty
fucking-
crazy.
Yeah, annoying. And then I had a 7 a.m. meeting, so like I literally, as soon as I finished, I just went to bed and tried to get as many hours as I could.
I hate that. Basically, just
Yeah.
work, go to sleep, and then work as soon as you get up.
Yeah,
That's
what happened.
That is annoying.
So I needed this piece. I needed it. I needed to slaughter.
If you do well in this presentation, I mean, that'll be great.
Yeah, especially since, you know, like I said, my boss is gone and I'm actually leading one of the big parts of the presentation. I'm working with the editor, putting together sizzle reels for the different sections meaning different properties. So like that was my project I've been working on with my boss, but my boss has been gone for a while, so you know, it's kind of nice. Like, it's something I can do, and I'm showing that I can do it. Like, it's okay for my boss to take days off. Like, I can get it done. Obviously, I want her here. Like, this isn't ideal, but I'm showing like I can do it, and
Right.
I've only been working with them for now 5. This is month 5 now, I think. So I'm just they don't know me yet, really. Takes a while to get to know someone.
So they hire you for the 3 month. Trying to think, like, what was your trial period? Like when I started. Oh, hey, you got a circle.
Yes, melee kills. Oh hell yeah, you were very close. but
yeah,
the other two
you,
are not
you beat me
even.
by 13 there.
Yep, still a circle. Wait, did I also win damage taken? I did. I won damage taken. That's a win, damn it.
When I was hired, I had a 6-month trial period. Basically, like if I didn't work out, they could just let me go and just
Oh
let
my
the
gosh.
contract expire.
Wait, you said 3 months?
3
Or
months,
6
yeah,
months?
3 months.
Okay. I don't know what mine is, if there is one.
I
There's
mean, maybe
been
you
so
didn't
much
have one.
going
Maybe
on.
they just thought you were excellent and just hired you on straight on. But they didn't know me, so.
I do have a wonderful personality.
Well, see, there you go. Like, if you ace the interview, they'll just say, well, fuck it, just put her on salary.
Yeah, who knows if she's ever drawn anything in her life. Let's just give her a job. Something. She'll be fine. We just want her around. Hmm.
So are you allowed to tell me, like, what division you're in, Hasbro?
I am, basically global consumer products. So I work on creating trends, like themes. And I work with a vendor creating the mood, and then, I do approvals under my boss. Like I give notes to my boss and she's like, "Yeah, those notes are good," or "Add these notes." So I'm kind of art directing the vendors for like these different looks we put together. And then those documents get approved by legal and by the heads, and then we have this trend document or a guide or whatever. So that's what I work on mostly, but there's other things, there's other parts of the job, as you know,
That
are
sounds like you're not
equally...
drawing at all.
If the vendor sucks, I take over, which happened with the Monopoly thing I'm working on.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
And also, I do create product inspiration mock-ups. Like I just did that for a brand new show that's not even out yet called Kia. It's for young kids. It's the first African American like superhero kids show. And so we have that's going to be on Disney. So I just made some product mock-ups for that, meaning I look at trends and I pick like roller skates or whatever, a backpack, whatever. They're photographs usually, and then I photo manipulate them, change the color of them, put graphics on them. So I do make art for consumer products, but mostly, ideally, I would just be working with a vendor and I wouldn't have to fix anything or whatever. But the fact that I know how to do that, they are asking me to do, like, they're comfortable with me taking over and creating stuff. Like, if I didn't have those skills, I wouldn't be as valuable.
Well, also because you have those skills, you're able to spot, like, good work over shitty work.
Yes. I'd like to say that I can. I don't want to speak for others, but I feel comfortable doing that.
But you don't get to design like a new transform. You just get to say, we should make a new transform because of these reasons.
Yeah. Like, it's all plotted out. Like, they'll say, oh, we want to like, this season that we just did, Autumn-Winter 2022, we just finished. And we had specific brands that we were supposed to work on, mostly were girl. Now, for this next one, we're going out, we're taking pictures of trends and blah, blah, blah. We're putting together mood boards and creating boards. And from that, we learn and we talk to the leads of different territories, and they tell us what's been doing good and what's been, not as good. And we kind of, like, figure out a trend from there and yeah, work with the vendor. It's fun. It's more fun than I'm making it sound out to be. But the next level, or the other part, is what Sam does. Like, Sam gets the trends that we create. like, I don't literally work with her, but this is what she does. Like, so she gets guides like mine that I create, and she makes the actual product. So that's what she does. I do the plotting, the planning, the trend creating,
Kind of sounds like
the
Sam
art
has a better
approval.
job. That sounds more satisfying.
You know, she showed me some really cool stuff because she does stuff for Disney and Star Wars and Marvel, and like she gets product. She gets like sometimes she gets actual jackets and things that she creates, and some of them may not actually make it to market, meaning like a Walmart has to pick it up or a Hot Topic or whatever. Like if they create the mock-up and it ends up not being anything, like she's gotten some two-of-a-kind only made, like Harley Quinn designer leather jacket that she designed, and they've only made two because it never got picked up, but she has one.
Oh,
It's
that's
so
that's
cool.
nice.
Yeah, and she designed it. Like, it's so cool. So yeah, I like her job. I would also like to do her job, but my job is, I guess, the one I got, and I like it, and I still get to design, and I get to art lead. So,
That's good too.
well, yeah, it's good for where I'm at right now in my life. I think I'm happy with it. Uh-oh, I hear it.
Yep, I heard the jangles.
Behind.
Kill that gas rat!
Oh, gas rat, get away.
No, he hooked me. Oh, nice, thank you. I have a fart stinker still. But yeah, I also work on, like, I've worked on logo development. So they'll hire a vendor, and sometimes the vendor isn't that good, so they'll be like, Lindsay, look at this. This is what they've created. This is where we think they're lacking. Can you take a stab at it? You know, so I get to do all types of weird stuff. Like right now, like I'm working on a video project where I'm leading sizzle reels of our things. So, I don't know, it's fun. It's not as artistic as my last job, but it can be at times. But I am getting paid a lot more for not as much artwork that I have to do.
Well, you're being paid for your keen eye is what it sounds like.
Yeah, I have expertise, I understand the language, I know how to ask for what we need. And the creativity helps with trends. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I hear that mage. I just don't see him.
Where are they going? They're marching away from me. No, come here.
I mean,
Want
they
to
have their
kill
own
you.
objectives. They just need to get there.
No.
Oh, damn, Hookrat. Hookrat has me. The mage has the elf. Like, it's all bad.
Oh, I
There we
shouldn't have done this.
Now, you're pretty
bad.
far up. Hold on, we're not after you yet.
I was so
trying to get
obsessed
to you.
with following. Yeah, my bad.
The
I was-
AI they're coming for you right now, but yeah, they got away from you.
I was obsessed with figuring out why they're walking away, marching away from me. Oh my god. I have stood up! I am up! Yeah, when they finally turned around, there were all of them, and it was just not good.
Well, you did get their attention.
Yeah, I had to run up to their asses.
Hi, guys.
Where are you guys? Oh, there you are.
Trapped in the middle of a rat horde. Okay, there we go. I'm dead. I'm good. Not that I know which way I'm going, but we'll go this way.
Yeah.
That's where the bad guys are coming from, so that's usually a good sign.
Go towards towards the doom.
Dang it. Alright. Apparently I'm going the wrong way, because bad guys came up from behind me, so I'm not sure what that means. I'm going for the flags, because that's what seems like would work.
Whee!
The rat's behind us. There. Right.
Oh, does this mean there's more Raki ahead?
A Fester output? Oh, Clan Fester. Clan Fester. Okay. That's a horrible name. Okay.
Well, the Skaven have different priorities. They think festering is a good thing.
Yeah. Empty crate.
I know. There's a bomb inside. I got it.
I missed it.
Oh, there's a jangle. Jangle, jangle. Think I missed him.
Artwork! Savage art.
I'll grab a health potion. What the hell? There. Oh, that wasn't it. Oh, those are just green rocks. Wasn't a health potion at all. Fooled me.
When you finally were like, okay, I guess I'll do it.
Guess we jump down. Well, it's okay. We're on recruit difficulty. Chances are I won't die horribly. Before we find the next health potion. I was totally fooled by those green rocks.
So, what is the goal of this game now? Or is there no goal? Just to have fun and slaughter? Or is there a point where we have beaten this game?
So, theoretically, if you go through all the missions on the highest difficulty, that is the canon ending.
Okay. You
We've
get an
only
actual
gone
ending?
to difficulty. We're only on the second level. We're not quite ready for the 5th level difficulty.
Is 5th the highest?
Yeah, I think 5th is the highest. But it's like in Payday, like there's no real end. It's whenever you think your character is ready to retire. How many millions of dollars would it take for you to retire?
Yeah, especially since I never can figure out how you guys play that.
Oh, the crime spree mode?
Yeah.
You have to go to crime.net, and then it says begin a crime spree.
Oh.
It does give a little bit more rewards, but not by much.
Yeah,
I only
mine
do it
just, like...
because it makes it a lot easier to choose missions. It just gives you the 3 options.
Yeah, that is nice. You dirty rat.
Jumping here would probably be the death of us. Let's not do that. Another box, and it has nothing in it. God damn it.
I'm just following the dead bodies.
Oh, hello there, mage. You thought you were gonna get me, didn't you? Didn't happen, though.
With nothing to anchor them, the Leelites will have grown wild.
Die, die, die. Why won't you die?
I think we go through the ruins now.
So, do you play Last of Us?
That's a blight
Nope.
stormer.
Don't even really know what it's all about. I know there's zombies, and that's enough to get me not interested.
Sometimes I
Oh,
wonder
you don't like zombies?
Zombies are kind of an overplayed. I mean, if you're gonna have to kill like random things that don't have any sentience, like why not robots or Nazis? Either way, but zombies are
Robot
just boring.
Nazis.
Well, yeah, if you
Robot
want to
Nazi
fight an
zombies.
unthinking animal, like Nazis is the perfect thing to do. But oh, damn it, it just keeps disappearing. But like robots are more interesting to me than zombies are. Like robots at least have like a leader and I don't know, some kind of hierarchy and maybe even motivations, whereas zombies just want to eat your face. Like big deal.
They only have motivation.
They're just hungry.
They're just,
Like I can
all
totally understand the
motivation.
hunger, but it's just hunger.
yeah. Yeah.
But if like a zombie movie was like, oh well, instead of a plague, like a necromancer, came and started raising the dead, like that'd be really kind of cool. I'd totally be on board with that. But no, it's just, you know, plague happens, zombies happen. It's like, oh, that's just boring. Like, there's no challenge there. There's no end game really. Because then the zombies are just there forever now.
Yeah. Yeah, zombies do feel overplayed, but there are some good zombies.
Yeah, like Resident Evil does zombies pretty well. Like there's actually like the Umbrella Corporation's like an organization that's creating more zombies for some stupid reason. Like you need to take them out. Like there's at least something there, but it's pretty rare. Like there's no real end game in most zombie games. Like Last of Us, like it's the end of the civilization. Well, I guess we're fucked.
Yeah, this is life now.
And really, like the zombies are the least problematic part. In Last of Us, it's mostly just people are dicks. Yeah, I already knew that. Thanks, game.
Haha.
I seem to have lost my group. Where's the heck's the rest of these guys? You're here.
What do you
I'm
mean?
here. Where's the bots?
I don't know, it says help over there or something.
Yeah, I think they got distracted somehow.
But they can revive themselves. Come on.
They can revive each other, but I don't know if they can revive themselves. I'm hoping they teleport to us at some point, because I think we're in the right direction. I mean, I think we're supposed to be going for the lightning storm.
Go towards the disaster, yes.
No, but I guess we have to free one of our companions, because they got totally messed up.
Oh, that's Cole. No, that is not our teammate.
Do you know much about the Elven gods, sir?
Health potion if you need it.
Sure, why not?
Okay, then I'm gonna go. Oh, this is the shoot. This is the move the things again. Okay. Well, here's our bots. Hello, bots.
Set free.
And then set you free. All right.
Don't you ever forget this bot.
Okay, so first Ether. Gotta poke this for basically 15 minutes till it's ready.
That sound will draw attention.
That rasping breath. Gaslight.
I wonder if I'm supposed to. I wonder if I'm supposed to let it go at a certain time. Like, there's a blue line there. Not quite. Nope, that wasn't it. Gotta be something I'm missing on this. There's two lines. One goes that way, one goes that way. Let's just line those up. So not that one, but line up like this one here.
Sorry, I totally spaced out. I'm just like, it's funny because you're a dwarf and so short. I'm just slicing above your head. It's like, this is perfect.
The rats definitely weren't happy about that. Must be doing something right.
Their black blood is so intriguing.
Maybe just really dark red.
I hear the thing.
Yeah, I hear the jangle. I don't see him though.
And
Not
now,
this one.
No.
Next one.
No sorrow for dead Pathmaster.
There. Oh, we almost got it. Almost got it. Ow. Oh, wait. Busy. And should be right about there.
survive. Okay. I'll do my best.
Oh, there's a mage here too now. That's a lot of rats. Kind of expected them to throw a rat ogre at us, but I guess we're good. Okay, there should be a tunnel somewhere we get out of here. Tunnel. There it is.
Do.
How high do you have the music set?
Our voices are louder, so it's enough that I can hear a didgeridoo or something in the background. Come on, circle. Don't fail me now. I feel it. I feel at least one circle.
And we should aspire a little higher there.
Come on, circle! Give me one!
You got 0 circles.
God damn it! And I didn't even get the most damage taken.
Nope, that was Carillion because she got knocked down.
Fuck's sake. Ugh,
You just keep on upgrading your weapons, Lens. I think that's just gonna have to be your life for a little while. It's just destroy the rewards you get and create new weapons.
Less sigh. Circle. I'm so circleless. Sad. Oh, I have to look at this for a whole another 20 seconds?
Yeah. They're
Oh
loading
my
in
God.
they're loading in the keep. Does your edible keep kicking in?
I don't know. I'm always weird, so... I mean, I have a dry mouth right now, so I guess it's doing something.
Yeah, it always
I
seems to be the
finished my
first time
beer.
for me, too. I always get the dry mouth before anything else.
Yeah, like I know it's happening. I have dry mouth, but I feel fine. But I think that's why I do it anyways. Like, I take it to be able to relax, because otherwise I got a lot fucking going on that I don't want to think about.
Yeah, your brain races, and it's real hard
Yeah.
to get to sleep. Yeah.
So I feel really just mellow. I feel so good.
Oh, there you go. So there you go. It's totally working. And if you didn't get the high THC ones, then it's all CBD. So the mellow is probably
it's
just
10 milligrams, so it's very low. But the thing is, my other one that I was finishing was only like, I don't know, it was like 3 milligrams.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like, it's really low. Or maybe it was 5 milligrams. Like, people don't realize, like, I don't actually smoke that much or get that high. Like, I do it, but I don't... it's like a hit here or there. It's not like I don't do it like I used to.
Well, and you should definitely stop smoking and do more edibles, because that's definitely the healthier way to go.
I was thinking about that, because these are so delicious, but there is something nice about the routine. It's like...
Yeah, but I
It's
used to
kinda-
smoke, and I'm telling you, it's not worth it. Though I used to smoke
Yeah.
cigarettes, not joints, but still.
Oh, cigarettes? Why?
I mean, it was the cool thing to do at the time.
Yeah, I do see some of those movies.
And after that, it got to be more about the ritual, right? Because you have like this whole setup you do, and you go out to the corner, and you get your cigs, and you get your lighter, and there's a whole process.
There's literally smoke breaks.
Yeah.
Like, that is a thing.
Yeah, exactly. So like, there's this whole ritual kind of you just build up around yourself. You need all the components for it, and it's a nice relaxing habit, but it does kill you. So there is that.
I was listening to a podcast that was talking about the rituals of things, and that's how if you can break your ritual, like, you can break a bad habit, was kind of what it was saying. So there's no way to really break it, but you can steer yourself towards a different outcome. So like you can reward yourself however you want to be rewarded when you change your ritual. So if you're used to going outside and smoking, maybe you go outside and you read a chapter of a book instead. So like you change the you're not looking for drastic changes, you're just kind of like curving it into something more positive because of the way our bodies are with rituals, which I think is true.
Yeah.
Also, that's like, I really love doing loose leaf tea, you know, and like, just the art of that and dipping the tea and, I miss that. I miss doing that. But I'm too lazy to do it by myself. Like, I'd rather do that
I mean,
with
loose
somebody.
leaf tea is not a huge time killer. Like, I do loose leaf tea every morning. It takes me maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, that is
So
a little
what-
bit more time than grabbing a tea bag, but not by much.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just something more flavorful or nice about it. I can't tell. But I've just been so lazy. Just doing Lipton black iced tea with a splash of almond milk.
So you're not even doing the bags. You're just doing powdered.
It comes in its own bag.
Okay,
it's
so
the
it is bags,
cheapest. It's the cheapest fucking black tea you can buy in bulk.
So the
And-
reason why I stopped doing bags, well, one, loose leaf tea tastes better.
Yeah.
But two, I read that tea bags are actually a contributor to microplastics,
Oh.
and I did not want to continue that particular death train.
Yeah.
So
That's
that's why I
good to
stepped
know.
away from bags.
Yeah. Because there is like little devices, cute little devices you can put loose leaf in, or even kettles so you can put loose leaf in. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just too fucking lazy. But now that I know that, maybe I can change my reward.
The thing is, you
know
don't
what
want to
I'm saying?
digest those microplastics. They just stay in your body forever.
Oh yeah, that's what's weighing me down. That's the extra 20 pounds.
That's
I'm trying to
totally what
get
it
rid
is.
of.
It's totally those
Yeah.
microplastics.
All right. Well, I think I'm pretty spent for tonight. Do we? What time do we usually play until?
It's usually
9
around
or-
9, so now's about right.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let the high ride and get a drink of water. Just
Lay
tomorrow's
back, and
finally
you fall
Friday.
asleep, you fall asleep.
Hell yeah. I was listening to a talk about how to fall asleep faster, and this guy was like, just concentrate on a certain part of your body and imagine it relaxing and falling asleep, and then you go to the next part of your body. And I tried that, and it kind of works. Like, I start like from the bottom up, and I just like tell each part to go to sleep, and I relax. It's so weird. It actually makes me fall asleep faster.
Yeah, a good starter for that is you can imagine your body is like having little tiny workers inside of it, and you basically call the shift bell and say, okay, shift's over, time to go home. And you do that for each individual part.
That's really cute. Aww. Because I wonder about us sometimes and like how big or small we are in comparison to the universe. Like,
Right.
it's possible because how they talk about how small atoms are. What if we're just the things living on atoms that are just part of like an even bigger creature? You know,
Well,
like
we are
we
the
see
universe
these
trying to
universes.
understand itself, basically.
Yeah, it trips me out sometimes because we don't know actually how big or small we are, and like what we're doing to the Earth, and maybe the Earth is like basically an atom for something else that's bigger than we can even imagine or see. Just like crazy.
Now I know you're high, because that's definitely a high conversation right there.
Yeah, but I know you get what I'm saying.
I'd get it, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I part of me just wants to just lay in bed and say, I don't care how big or small I am. All right. Well, it says we got a trophy.
Maybe. Might have.
Yeah. Oh, I did because I got craftsman, which
Oh, because you've
I've
never made anything before. Right, yeah.
Yeah, I
makes
crafted
sense.
an item. Okay. Weirdly enough, it's categorized as rare, 41.2%.
I mean, if it's less than half, it's rare. If it's very rare, it's like 20% of people or something like that, or less than 20%.
Interesting.
But that
Yeah,
is
I've
kind of
gotten-
odd that less than half the people who have played the game have actually made something. That's like integral to getting farther. So
Yeah, platinum, getting all trophies, 0.1% ultra rare.
well, platinum is always difficult. There's always that one trophy that's just stupid hard to get. Like I tried to platinum the Spider-Man game. That's
Yeah.
fucking difficult. There is some crazy stuff they want you to do for that.
So did you do it?
I did not do it.
Do you think you can?
If I basically made it my job, if like after work I go and I dedicate 4 hours a day to getting platinum, I could probably do it. But also, like, I have 1,000 other games to play and I don't want to.
Yeah, and I don't wanna. Okay. All right. Well, good gaming. Fox for sure fell the fuck asleep.
Yep.
So that's okay. He was probably pooped.
What would be really funny is if next week you don't show up and it's just me and Fox. Like, I'm going through each one of the members of the group here.
This is obviously the Peace universe, and we're just like a guest star in your universe.
We'll go with that, sure.
All right. Well, maybe I'll see you this weekend if you see Jeff.
All right.
I'm thinking of going there like Saturday later in the day after I do my trend shopping for work.
Yeah, it's
So,
tricky
just saying.
because I only want to show up for like 20 minutes, say hello, and leave, and that's definitely not what Pat's going to do. So we'll figure something out.
All right, cool. All right, I will chat with you later. Have fun gaming the rest of your game.
All right. Bye. And that'll do it for today. Thank you for watching. This has been Vermintide II. Been here with Blue Foxy, Lynn's Designs, and Smidgies. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time.